Like, everybody knows what it is to be in that state. Everybody knows what it is to be in both of those things, whether it's in someone else's control or of your own, in your own control, and living a life of your own design. Like, this is your opportunity. Like, I think at a certain point in life, like, people have seen both sides of it, right? We all understand that aspect of it. And if you haven't been on the other side of it, if you've just been under someone else's purview the whole time, you have to understand at a certain point it's your responsibility to do the things that you need to do to get yourself in the place where you need to be. And no one's going to come and do it for you. But there's like a certain extraction technique. The worst thing is some people just never get out of that. Some people are just stuck in it forever because they just sit, they aren't aware of it, or they don't wake up to it, or they don't have the ability to put themselves in any. That's the thing. Everybody has the ability to do it. And it's like, man, people don't do things for nothing. People don't do things for no reason, and everybody's different. And you got to understand like your place in the greater scheme of things and how it relates to other people. And at a certain point, there has to be a self-actuation that takes place no matter what has happened in the past. And this takes longer for some people than others. We become the thing that we choose to become in life. Like there is agency here to be had. The fatality, not in the sense of mortality, but in the sense of occurrences which are predestined to become. Whatever that is, whether or not that's an aspect of life, we live as such as if it's not, right? We assume that free will is something that we all have within us, and it's like, are some destined for eternity just to live the life that they have had from birth, and they don't change, and they're perpetuating some sort of cyclical activity of generational fucking trauma or whatever it is. Man, I just don't think that happens, because change occurs as it occurs, and people find their own time too. People find their own time to become things, and you have to give them that. You have to give people understanding too. When you look at them for what they are, and you give them the opportunity to be the thing that they